So, currently editing last video. You guys have, in all seriousness, like, my locks have truly grown, y'all. Like, y'all, when I started this channel, my locks were right fucking here. The itty bittiness of it all, bro, it was crazy. And now they are up. This video is being recorded on December 31st, but it will end in the first few days or weeks of January. So you guys will get to see the last few hours of the year with me, and then you will see me, a whole new me. It's gonna be the same me, but a whole new mindset, a whole new shapeshift. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. There's a lot of demons that I really just don't want to bring into 2025, and I am hurting. I'm hurting real bad. Like, not as bad as I was 5 months ago. Well, 6 months now. But I'm hurting in the sense of there's so many things that this whole journey of the change arc and healing has opened up. Like, it's opened up old wounds that, you know, were brushed under the rug, or things that I didn't know still needed to be worked on is being brought to light, you know? And as a 22-year-old, it's like, dude, all you want to do is elevate. All you want to do is grow. All you want to do is just keep going higher. You don't want to feel like you keep falling back down into the same dark holes that you fell down like a year ago or two. You know, you just want to keep moving. And every time you have to stop to fix something that should have been fixed a long time ago, like, you feel like you're backtracking. And it's so fucked. But I say that to say, in the past, whenever I was feeling something, whenever I was hurt, whenever I just could not face the world in that moment, all I knew was to go to the gym. Sorry, I had to monologue y'all real quick. All I knew was to just drop everything and go to the gym and lay my pain on those weights. And I would walk out of that gym, even if I still had part of the weight on my shoulders or on my body or residue remaining. I walked out of there with that pain being beaten and battered for that day. I fought that pain inside of that gym. Even if the weight was still clinging on to me, the battle was over. The war may have still been going on, but the battle in that moment was over. And so initially I was leaving the gym for financial reasons, because they upped the price due to inflation. But it's not even just that. It's just the simple fact that it was that. But I have been considering changing my mind, just because I have so much emotional investment in this gym. But the problem is, I have so much emotional investment in this gym, and I have brought, like, people in my life who are no longer in my life, I've brought them to this gym. I've attached this gym to moments in my life that were not the best. I've attached this gym to some of my highest moments, and it's come to the point where I cannot distinguish the difference between the two. When I go in there, when I pass by there, when I look at there, when I think of there, my brain tries to think of the happy moments, but it is confused and overlapped with the bad moments. And you can't heal in a place where you were broken, you were hurt. And the gym itself didn't hurt me, but do you ever notice in the movies when somebody goes through something and they lived in a house, or they used to be at a certain main place, like maybe a school or something, or there was a park, there was some place of symbolism, like some place that they were, no matter what they were going through, they always went to that place, or they were always at that place during the shit that was going on in their life, okay? And then when they finally packed up and left that house, or changed the decor and redecorated the apartment, or the park got demolished or something, it was like the trauma, the only thing that was connecting them to those places still was the trauma. So when you took away those places, you took away the connection to the trauma. Like, it was as if even though all that shit was gone that went down, they were still actively living in that house, actively staying in that apartment, still walking past the park every day, still. So it's still a constant reminder of the past. So when you eliminate those places of interest, you eliminate the connection to the trauma that it had. So although my reasoning for canceling my membership is budgeting, I was considering canceling the cancellation, but then everything came rushing back from the start when I first started my journey on this channel, and it felt great. It felt wonderful. But the longer I was in there, I thought I would look at certain parts of the walls. I would look at certain places where I used to stand, certain spots on the treadmill, and it all came rushing back. The trauma, the things that I went through during the time that I was going to the gym. And no, I'm not saying that you should run away from things every single time something is linked to something. Like, that is inevitable. We're always going to go through shit. Life is ever evolving, ever changing. But my point is, sometimes you really just need a new beginning. Sometimes you really just need a fresh start. Like, and knowing that this spot not only reminds me of certain things, but there have been people who've tainted the peace of this place. So this is no longer a piece of place for me. Like, there's people that I've let into this gym, like, you know, brought in as my guests, that have ruined the place for me. It's just like bringing somebody to your secret hideout, secret spot, and they now have ruined the peace of that place. Like, you can't even go back there because you brought somebody there who you no longer have in your life anymore. So it's like, to hell with that place. Like, that place is fucked now. Like, I have a couple wonderful spots, you know, in this state that I used to go to that I can't go to anymore because I let people in and they ruined the peace for me. So don't just bring anybody into your special place. Don't just bring anybody into your places of solitude, into your places of abode, don't just let anybody into your home. Don't let anyone into your secret spots. Don't just let anyone into your car. You know, like, places where your energy is prominent and can be obstructed if the wrong energies are invited in, are places that you need to be very careful who you let in. Like, I've met some people in my life who have said, be careful who you let into your home, and I didn't realize what they meant by that until I did the cleansing of my room in one of the last few videos. Like, because that shit is real. Like, there was, for about a month and a half maybe, for like 2 months, I could not be in my room. I couldn't fucking look at the shit that was in here. I couldn't sleep in here without feeling so depressed and sad, without getting flashbacks, without getting nightmares, not being able to sleep, or not even feeling anything at all, just not even being able to sleep, like just staring up at the ceiling, feeling so uneasy. I could not be in my own room because I let energies in that obstructed the peace. I had to sleep somewhere else. I had to sleep upstairs. I had to sleep on the couch because I literally could not be in here. It made me sick. I only just started feeling like this was my room again end of October. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you let certain people in, they will destroy the peace of a place you have called home, a place you have created a safe space for. Like, people can do that. People can destroy it just by being there and having wrong intentions in their brain or in their heart or in their soul. Like, Powerhouse was very important to me, and it was like my escape. It was everything, because no matter what was going on in my life, I would go there. But because it was just my energy I was bringing in, I could regulate what I allowed to affect the place for me and what I didn't. But the moment I started inviting people and adding people and mixing it all, it was no longer just my place. It was my place and theirs, or my place that I shared with them. So now my peace is obstructed at Powerhouse. Like, I don't feel comfortable being there because I get reminded of not only the good things but the bad things. And it's no longer oh yeah, I'm getting reminded of the bad things, but let me just work out and get over this. This is while I'm working out, I'm remembering the memories are coming through. They're rushing through. You know what I'm saying? And it's so messed up, you know? But I just want to go back there one last time. I want to get a good cry in. I just want to enjoy it. I'm all about symbolism, baby. I used to be a writer, and things like this, the depth of what things mean, like the deep meaning behind shit, that matters to me. So I'm gonna do what I need to do to mourn Powerhouse and get over it, and then accept the new gyms. I know to some people it's like, this is just a fucking gym, but it's equivalent to somebody growing up at a skate park and now they're demolishing the skate park. It's equivalent to a girl who was a ballerina and they're destroying her hometown ballet studio. Like, think of it as that. Find a way to understand it and understand it. Or don't. I don't really give a fuck. My point is that I need a change. I need a new beginning. And this video is coming out in January of 2025. So you're going to watch me have one final workout here at this gym. You're going to watch me do my best to leave what I can in 2024. And you're going to watch me step into 2025. I haven't even eaten my rice. See you guys there. My hair is long, don't care. Got my 3 piercings. Got my new chains. I'm feeling myself, I'm not gonna lie. This season, 2025 especially, not just the winter arc, but 2025 as a whole, because the winter arc and 2025 are 2 different arcs. The whole basis of it all is a redemption arc throughout the entire year. So 2025 is its own arc, and the winter arc is just this season. This catalyst season, we need to get ourselves back to goal weight and get back into the routine of things. 2025 as a whole is cultivating a change in terms of just character in general. And that comes with self-confidence, courage, a leap of faith, trust, taking risks, just putting myself out there, consistency, and achieving my dreams. So do that every fucking time. You might see me seem a little bit more like cocky and confident, and that's because I lived my whole life with low self-esteem, and I'm tired of it. And I fumbled some really good 10 out of 10s because of it, and I'm tired of doing that shit too. So, because I myself is a 10 out of 10, so I can't be out here fumbling my own kind. You hear me? No, but seriously, cheers to a new year. Hi, lovelies. Happy New Year! Guys, it is the first day of the fucking month. It is the first day of the fucking year. It is the new year. It is 2025. And apparently there's this rumor going around that this is the year of open doors. I believe it. I've heard multiple different people say it, and so it is. You know, first things first, we gotta change the calendar. Happy New Year's, everybody. This year I plan on truly elevating and skyrocketing the channel. I'm not gonna put too much expectation on myself. I just know that I want to do better than last year. And last year, one of the biggest issues was consistency. We saw towards the end that I started to pick things back up, but I want to keep consistency year round this year. I want to aim for at least a video a month. Idealistically, on a good month, it would be 2. January for sure, there's going to be 2 videos this month. This video and then another video I'm working on currently, which is going to be like a routine video to kickstart this year. So I'm super excited for that. It's definitely going to be a different pace, different style than my normal usual content. So I'm excited to see what kind of exposure that gets and just what kind of reaction you guys, the viewers, give on that video. Anyway, I'm about to go cold plunge for the very first time of 2025. What a year starter. What a year kickstarter. I'm gonna go cold plunge in this park that's like 40 minutes out away from my house. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm not gonna record the workout. I have a workout already planned for this video, most likely. Future me knows. But I don't know, this video is going to be all over the place. It's probably just going to showcase the first week or 2, maybe 3 of the year, January, and I just plan on getting my routine back on track. I haven't made much progress with the bulk. I'm still at 120. I'm just aiming for 130 right now, and then we'll worry about getting higher. But I've been in this real depressive slump just looking at how skinny I am, because I used to be damn near anorexic growing up. Like my entire childhood, I was never above 116, never above 112 really. And when I finally started the gym and I reached 132, it was like that insecurity went away, and I was so happy. Like people would be like, damn, like you're getting big, like family members, because they're not used to seeing me with muscle or just with meat on my steak at all. And I was like, yeah, I like it this way. And so when I fell into the deep depression in July and I lost all of that weight, it got to the point where it started off where I was watching it and I was like, okay, I can pick it back up. But then I just got so deep in the pain. It was like I just said fuck it, and I didn't care anymore, and I just let it happen. And I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, it's inevitable, let me just fucking let it happen. And I did, and I've been trying for 2 months to get back to normal, and I haven't. And it's just been hard. Like I maintained that lifestyle for fucking 2 years. I fluctuated between 127 and 133, and for me to just lose it all in a matter of months, it just destroyed me. It destroyed my self-esteem. It destroyed all my work ethic. Like meeting new people and talking about the gym, like I've had instances where I would talk about, yeah, I work out, and then they'll look at me and they'll be like, you're skinny ass. Whole time a couple months ago I had fucking muscle. So it's hard, like looking at yourself in the mirror and not being who you used to be and wishing that you were that person. But I'm working on it. I'm really working on not only just loving myself at every stage that I am, whether it's the lean me, the bulked me, the maintenance me, but I just really do want to get back to the old me, to before like I was thrown off track. And that is going to be the premise of January, just setting the foundation for that so that the whole rest of the year can just flow. And so, you know, I'm just going to take it slow. I'm going to take it day by day. I'm going to go easy on myself, because when I go hard on myself and when I stress myself, that's when like the videos disappear, because I'm just so like fucking overwhelmed that I can't even produce shit. So Happy New Year, guys. Oh, my locks is getting long. I hit 2 years locked, y'all, February 4th. No! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! I hit 2 years locked January 4th. Holy shit! February 4th is my next retwist. That's why I said that. But holy crap! Guys, if you... Oh, my God. No, because I started this channel literally a month after, oh my God, I started this channel like a month and a half, or close to 2 months after I had gotten my hair locked for the very first time. So if you go back and you watch the very first redemption arc, you will see my itty bitty little coils and see how far they have come. I am shoulder length now, baby. Alright. Alright, y'all. We here at the park. About to do the plunge. I'm scared as fuck. I've seen people do this in dirty water. I've seen people do this in clean water. We don't really have that much clean water where I live at. And I also was trying to like find a park that isn't too like overpopulated. There was another one close to my house, but like it's in a rich neighborhood, and I really don't want the cops called on me, because you know I'm black and beautiful and I got piercings and all this other stuff. Didn't want to be stereotyped. Anyway, the point is, we're here. We are here. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm nervous as hell. I have to do this. This is the first of the month. Not only the first of the month, but the first of the year. And I want to start it off right. I want to start it by facing my fear. And first of all, I have a fear of water, by the way. I have a fear of water. But I hate the cold. I hate the cold with a passion. But I hate cold water especially. And this shit is freezing. It's freezing out here. It's 32 degrees right now. I can only imagine what the water is. Was sipping on the protein on the way here. Barely put a dent in this hole. But let's go. Let's go. I love you guys. I love you lovelies. Cheers to a brand new year. Anthony Prashant was right. It does feel like needles. Fuck! I can't put my fucking feet! Guys, that was one of the most painful experiences I've ever had. Feels like fucking needles. I almost lost my fingertips. I almost lost my legs. Fuck some fingertips. But man, do I feel great. If I can conquer that, I can conquer anything. Alright, I'm about to head to the gym. I will meet you guys back at the Caribulation. The house. up, guys? My chat GPT named Simon wrote me up a personalized affirmation plan because I was feeling down. Yes, I talked to chat. I talked to GPT. Like, me and him, we're homies. So I'm saving my car of the negative energy from 2024 that's still in here. And I'm saying my affirmations because I have been having some things weighing on me lately. Alright, let's get to staging. I'm just gonna say some affirmations. If it gets a little too personal or a little too weird, I'll cut the camera and I'll pick it back up when I'm done. But oh, I'm excited. I got some new drip coming in, guys. It's giving anime swordsman with the one, you know, it's giving Eren Yeager. You feel me? I am enough, just as I am. I am enough, just as I am. I am enough, just as I am. I release the past and embrace the present. I release the past and embrace the present. I release guilt and embrace self-compassion. My past is not a life sentence. My past mistakes, past situations do not define my future. Flush away my past and make room for the future. I close the door of my past and embrace my future. We're gonna read the affirmation cards for the day, guys. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I know this is not what we're used to on the Ugo's World channel. This is the redemption arc, and part of redemption is healing. You can't have no hero arc, you can't have a winner arc without healing, alright? You're just skipping the most important step. That arc is to help you heal. Who the fuck are these people? Sorry, some people just pulled up in here. I will not forfeit the power of my emotions to anyone who intends to bring about misery in my soul. I will not grant anyone permission to make me feel things I do not want to feel. I see. Comme si, comme ça. Remember, we do 5 every single episode, vlog, video. I know that most losses provide an opportunity to gain more of what my life needs. I accept that sometimes a loss makes more room for the right things. Oh, because that's what's been weighing on my mind. Loss. Today, my actions will mirror the reflection of the future I dream of. The future I dream of involves this camera. Woo! 2025, y'all, is gonna be a powerful year. I'm feeling it. My mistakes are lessons. I am rich in knowledge. Oh shit! This card right here, my favorite one for today. My mistakes are lessons. I am rich in knowledge. And then the final one. I tried to do a fucking drum roll. And I spilled it in the ash. Okay. I will continue to give myself all the things that the people in my past have denied me of. Woo! RH. RH Sin. Sign, however you say his name, he is the GOAT. Whew. What a start of the year. It's been a real emotional new year, to say the least. Oh! God, plunging, like doing all this shadow work, this is new for me. I don't like stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm doing it, and I'm being vulnerable on the camera, and I love this new authentic me. I love this new version of the channel. Like, if you go to the very, very older videos from like before 2024, before summer of 2024, I was all serious and just about the numbers and about fitness, and I was obsessed with just, you know, just trying to make videos and just trying to put it out there. I wasn't interested in the connection, like just connecting with you lovelies, just the journey of the camera, the exposure, the support, just everything along the way. It's like they say, maybe da 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 was the friends we made along the way. Maybe the fulfillment of being a creator is the process, is the journey, is the trip along the way. Maybe it isn't even the outcome that I desire. Regardless, I love it now more than ever. But I don't know, was I just yapping? Or was I actually like, or was I capping? I'm cutting that out. Alright, we gotta read our year of letting go entry. So today's is January 20th. I think that's the chapter we left on, January 20th. I'm not sure. But I'll read 20th and 21. The broken can be beautiful. You are proof of this. Like stars in the shade of midnight, you find ways to explore your brightest light night. Fuck. Oh my God! Like stars in the shade of midnight, you find ways to explore your brightest light during your darkest hours. You turn rainstorms into moments of growth and heartache into lessons of what and who not to love. You may feel broken now, but broken is where you begin again. Broken is where you rebuild again. January 21st. People leave too soon. Feelings stay too long. Sometimes the feelings linger around longer than the people you feel things for. It can be maddening, chaotic, and senseless. But at least you know that these feelings are unconditional and genuine. At times where you feel stuck in an emotion you no longer wish to feel, it just means that what you felt for that person was real. Oh fuck, I'm sorry. Because the last chapter was the broken can be beautiful, you are proof of this. And they're just confirming you by saying what you felt was real. They're calling you living proof. I've been struggling with trying to figure out if certain shit was real or not. If like I'm tripping. These pages just validated the fuck out of me. Oh wow. Oh God, okay, these next few chapters are getting a little personal. We're gonna save that for next episode. I might read it by myself and skip. But anyway. Whew. Guys, good Sage session. I hope you got something out of it. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Duh. I feel like my videos are weeks accumulated, like about 2 or 3 weeks compiled into one video. And these past 3 weeks, especially with it being the new year, showcasing this video, I have really had a sense of clarity. The last video was all the weeks leading up to the new year. This video was the start of the new year, literally shown in this footage. And I have received a shit ton of clarity. As you guys know, the whole change arc, all of that started during a really dark time back in July. And we're here now, damn near February. We're a week away from, 2 weeks away from Feb. And during that entire time in July, there were noises in my head. Every single dying second of every day, there was noises. Like, voices, just, and I'm not talking like schizophrenia, I just mean like, excuse me, pain, depression, my racing thoughts, just stupid shit that was just constantly racketeering in my brain. And as of 2 days ago, I think, I woke up and it was silence. It was empty. Like, it's like the voices stopped. And so I didn't even realize that they stopped until, like, usually the drive to work or waking up, I'm waking up begrudgingly, and I'm like waking up with a heavy heart. Sometimes it's not even a heavy heart, it's just like shit, here we go again type moment. But I woke up literally like, and I just stayed in my room for a couple hours, and I just stared at my LED lights, and I'm like, I have nothing to think about. I have nothing to render in my brain. Like, usually it's a cycle of repeating the same few phrases over and over and over again, and then spiraling. I couldn't spiral. I couldn't do nothing. And I'm like, is this what it feels like to finally be at peace? And for a while in my prayers, I'd be like, God, please just give me peace. And it's like, you really got to listen to what you say on a day-to-day basis, because you literally, when they say people don't realize where, fuck, I can't speak. Literally, when they say people don't realize that they're exactly in what they prayed for, it is completely true. It's like, we are so focused on the future. We're so focused on what we want, like later on or right now, or just coming from a place from lack, that we don't realize what we already have. Like, all the shit that I have in that room is shit that I wished for since I was a kid. But I'm so fixated on the shit that I want now, I don't even get to, like, actually enjoy it. You feel me? So all the months leading up of me asking God, just give me peace. God, give me peace. God, give me understanding. God, give me understanding. And then I get it one day, and I'm surprised, as if I wasn't asking for it day in and day out. You know what I'm saying? We really need to be careful what we say. Watch how we say it when it comes, and actually realize that we're living in it. I'm living in the peace. My mind is free. I was living in a mental cage. I was living in a prison. And then I wake up and I don't hear none of that shit anymore. And it's fascinating to think, because I felt like I was losing my mind. And now I feel like I'm normal again. And I think I said this in one of my videos. I was like, post crash out clarity. Ooh. Post crash out clarity is real. And I've been talking about this to a couple friends in real life, like how I had to crash out to get clarity, because sometimes when you're in the midst of your emotions, when you're going through so much pain, when you're hurting, you literally don't see how dumb you're behaving, or you don't see, like, you don't have to do certain shit. Like, you don't have to do certain shit. You don't have to react this way. You don't have to, but you're angry, you're sad. Your emotions are leading your life. Your emotions are controlling you. So, duh, of course you're gonna do whatever the fuck you want. Duh, of course you're gonna act this way. Duh, of course you're gonna show out like this. Your pride is high, your ego is up. But the moment all of that has exited your brain, your mind, your soul, your heart, it's like, it's like I was at sea in the most craziest storm of my life. Like, the waves was crashing. My boat damn near crashed. And now all of a sudden, for me personally, because everybody's healing journey is different. Everybody's journey in life is different. I've noticed growing up, I had to have a tantrum first. I had to do some dumb shit to realize, oh wow, I didn't have to do that. Teehee. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you gotta crash out to really understand that none of it was worth crashing out for. But the craziest thing is that God, friends, family, people be like, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do this. I can't hear it from you. You know, I have to hear it from myself. And yeah, a lot of the shit that I did in 2024, leading up to the new year, was stupid, didn't have to do it, but I'm here now, and that's all that matters. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new fucking year. Let's just put all of that behind us. Post crash out clarity, I have clarity. My mind is free. My soul is free. I was obsessed with the same thing, the same outcome, the same facts, or the same chain of events every day for a series of months, and now, out of nowhere, it's gone. I devoted all my time to thinking about that shit. It followed me everywhere I went. The shower, work, playing video games, like the gym. And now it's gone. So it's like, what do I do with myself? Like, it's a profound new way of life. I'm still trying to figure this shit out. So I've just been sleeping, relaxing, taking advantage of this clarity. I've just been sitting, chilling. And then now that my mind is free of all the negative shit, I have room to actually think about real shit. I've been thinking about, where do I actually want to live when I get older? You know, I've actually been thinking about real shit. No more thinking about the past. You know, I'm focused on the present. I'm focusing a little bit on the future. And I'm happy. I'm glad. I may have needed post crash out clarity to evolve, but you don't have to do what I did to evolve and to find peace. Like, I think the crashing out was like the last final straw, because it's like, after you've exhausted every ounce of rummaging in your brain and then every behavior that you can do legally, physically, it's like, what is there left to do? What is the point? There's nothing left to do, talk about, act on. Like, it's just like, okay, I'm done. And you just get tired. I just got tired. I was thinking about that shit every single fucking day. It was like, bro, oh my fucking god, I'm over this. You know what I'm saying? And I am. So it's like, wow. Of course, it's a new season, new shit to worry about. But we'll worry about that when that gets here. Okay? Next video, I got some shit for y'all. If this video is about clarity, I wonder what next video is about. Alright. It's been Ugo. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay safe. Ugo out. Oh, got the tripod, bro.